Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, I just did a lot of work. Really, there isn't that much to show. Just know that everything is now static. It's a lot easier to work with the game itself with modding. So, it's very cool. So if you want to run the game in IntelliJ, the main has been moved. I've simplified a lot of things. And, yeah, you just go to the main in Crafter at line 47. And you just right click it, or you can click the play button after that. So you can click the play button now. That's cool. Okay, the first thing you'll see if you're not on mobile is there's now an FPS counter. It says Crafted Pre-Alpha 0.01 on the top. That's pretty cool. So one of the major changes is you can now hit Alpha 11. OBS is going to take a second, and it is full screen. So I think that's pretty nifty. So I just did a bunch of refactors. Well, it's like 30 commits over the span of like 8 hours, but you know, basically just to remove spaghetti code and make some room for new features, because I didn't want to start implementing new features with the mess that was happening. And yeah, so it actually runs a little bit better now and definitely starts up a little bit faster. So that's great. So let's see. Put some Halloween jack-o'-lanterns down. And you can see that ding animation is definitely interesting. It's because I'm using basic math to do it. One thing in the works is the inventory system. I've got to re-implement that, but I do have an idea because part of the refactoring was in preparation of ortholinear rendering, which I can do pseudo 3D on it. Well, it's real 3D, but it's going to be very complicated to implement, and but I should be able to bolt it right in. It's just going to take some basic math to do, probably some trigonometry and geometry, but that's okay. Shouldn't be too difficult. I've noticed that the game performance is slightly better. So if we just kinda, you know, just kinda, you know, just a little bit of you know. Goodbye, TNT. I've noticed the game's performance is actually a bit better, so it's very nice. I also had some thoughts on prototype sneaking to make it work properly instead of just, you know, floating you. Because you can just kind of jump up now and sneak in midair. Now that doesn't make a lot of sense. Whoa, I'm hacking. Oh my god. But, you know, and one important thing about the full screen mode is if you press the F11 button again, it will unfull screen, but it will also go back to being centered in your monitor. And I'll actually show you what you do there. And for some reason, OBS always does that when I close a game. I don't know why. It's actually in the window. So if you ever want to do GLFW and Lightweight Java game library stuff, you can actually look on the GLFW for calls, and it's all the same in Java. So we use the default Java toolkit. We get a full screen toggle, and this does that, you know, this does that. We just get the primary monitor, and then get the refresh rate from the primary monitor, and get the video mode from that. then that's how to full screen it. And I was spending like 30 minutes being like, how do you unfull screen this? And then I realized, like, what if I just set the monitor to null? The worst thing that's going to happen is it's going to crash everything. And it turns out it just it unfull screens the game. So a trick here is to do basic geometry division. And yeah, if you do this divided by 2, it gets sent, like the top left gets sent to the center. So if each divide by 4, because it's half of the half, it gets perfectly positioned in the center of your primary monitor. So that's pretty cool. Well, I think that's all I got for you guys. So I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully I'll have some huge things to show you. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this, why not leave it a like? Want to see more? Why not subscribe? I got a Patreon link in the banner of my channel. And the Discord is in the description. And the GitHub is in the description as well. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.